notice he's coming out. He's obviously decided there's no point in hanging around there just to be slaughtered inside the fort, so he's decided to come out. Now this is a regiment of horse that I've forgotten about for some reason, so we'll just pull those back to here. And I should have some dragoons somewhere as well. Dragoons will be rather nice to harry him with as he comes out. We don't want to get too close to him, of course, because we want... hang on, they're the ones that are on... Right, okay, let's just move these over to here so that we can give a bit of shot. Okay, we do have some infantry here as well. Let's get these into position. How many of these have we got? 2, 3 of those. Let's move the infantry up as well, in support, of course, of the guns. Just move them there in front, just to there. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is limber up these guns, get them out of the way, because they're going to be no good to me there. We'll get those out of the way. And then we'll have him fight our infantry instead. We can always move the guns up afterwards if we need to shell somebody from inside there again. In the meantime though, we'll engage him with our dragoons. Let's get these out of the way. Come on, out of the way please. Out of the way. Why aren't you moving? Yes you are. Good, thank you very much. And you guys, out of the way. Thank you very much. Double clicking those, there seems little point, but we'll do it anyway. He's under missile attack, he's not going to be very happy with that. They're Sikh musketeers. I don't want mine to take any fire, so I'll just withdraw them. Or I want them to take as little fire as possible, really. I really want my infantry to be taking him out, if anybody. I might have lost a couple there, but I don't think I'm going to be too worried about that. Okay, the rest of the infantry I've got is coming up here. Just a couple of units, but I think a couple of units is all we're going to need. Really, he wanted my artillery. I wasn't prepared to let him have it. We'll just get these two into position here. Just rush them into position. Well, they can engage fairly quickly, so I think I'll... Oops. Get them to move a little bit quicker there. Dragoons might well be loaded by now, so let's put the dragoons just a little bit behind so they can fire over the top. Another advantage of cavalry, of course, they can fire over the top of your infantry. Move these around. Looks like he's decided he might want to go for that infantry. Come on, VOCs. I'll just chase these round the side here so that we can hit him in the flank. He'll be giving some return fire now, but I think we can handle a little bit of return fire there. Hit him in the flank from here. Come on lads, why aren't you firing? Oh, we can only fire that corner from those. These... blast. I'd forgotten I'd left those on melee attack only. Okay, these are in a position now, they're going to attack him in the flank. They should be able to fire. Everything should now be firing there at those. Quite a nice little manoeuvre actually, having your cavalry fire above your infantry. Notice how they can fire because they're higher up. I saw some infantry falling then. I hope that's from his fire and not from my own, because that certainly shouldn't be happening. Now down to 69 out of 120. Just in case that is the case, I'm going to move those over there. Rush those into position. He's formed square. You might say I could bring up my artillery to deal with those. Maybe I should, but I'm not going to because it's fussy. Okay, wipe him away with all the horse we've got. Don't want him getting off the battlefield if we can help it. I don't know if the light dragoons are going to get a chance for a quick shot before they charge in. There we go. charge them in. Okay, that should well now be the end of these boys. Now, while that's happening, you can imagine what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be getting this artillery in position again, which is a bit dull, so I'll skip parts of the video so that you don't have to watch that. I'll just show you the lineup. I did say it'd be a bit dull, didn't it, that bit, so I've left it out. You can see I've got the two howitzers much closer now. I've got light dragoons to the left. I'll just show you a close-up of those while they're firing. Light dragoons off to the, well, it's the right now, but it's the left of my howitzers. Got quite a few of those still left, of course. 53 out of 53. Hardly lost any of those at all. Over to this side here. Where are we? There we go. There's a second lot of howitzers, second battery. And here are my other light dragoons. I think I lost a few of those. 37 out of 45. Not too many. But I can rely on my light dragoons, I think, nearly 60 of those, to defend against... look at all this lot here in the middle. This is where we got into a bit of a snarl up with those lancers, wasn't it? But anyway, I can rely on those to defend against anything that comes out from here. The reality is nothing's coming out from here. He's got 34 out of 60 left in there. That's all he's got, peasants. And then he's got, like I said, 34 out of 60, also in range of the second gun. You can see those falling. We're on speeded up now, by the way, so you can't actually hear anything. But we're happy just to destroy him. So we'll let you watch a bit of that as he falls to pieces. Could just send somebody in there to charge him, but I might lose a couple of people. Absolutely no point in losing a couple of my people just to kill peasants, is there really? So anyway, I'll let you watch a bit of this before he finally falls apart. Well, that all happened a bit quick, even for me. I expected him to lose some casualties in bits and bobs, and I'd just show you the dying throws. But anyway, that's the end of it. We're not going to bother chasing those off because the victory's ours, and we've taken the fortification. Well, now you can see why I like to have howitzers before I attack a fortification. I lost 54 men. He's lost his entire force. Just have a quick look at the statistics. I'm not sure if I'll show these or not. But, Regiment of the Horse, 71 for 7. What did we lose the most out of? Probably those VOCs that got caught. Let's have a look. 12, 42 losses on that VOC infantry. VOC infantry, oh sorry, no, it's not losses. This one here, that's a 20 loss. They killed 76, mind you, so they did damn well. But that's really where most of the casualties have come from. So 20 of them, that VOCs that formed the squares against those, the square against those lancers that came out. So 20 out of 54 is not bad at all. It's better than storming walls anyway. Notice the relieving force was destroyed. I'm not sure what that is actually, to be honest. I thought we'd destroyed absolutely everything. Pindery, horsemen, irregular... No, there's something else. There's something that's just shown up now on the field. Looks like they've had damage before though, doesn't it? So, anyway, I'll have a quick look in here, see what we've got. Construction, we're not going to be able to improve any of these buildings. We've only got 155, so we need to think about that next turn. But we're all on green, which is good news. So we can get 919 from that place next time. So that's money we wouldn't have had before, which I'm very pleased to have. We've even got growth in here as well, 5. Mind you, our army, it's a full 20-man unit, is giving 15 in there, and we're only at +1, so really we're going to need to put something in here in the future.